Hello and welcome to the Disabled Team. We're live, mate. Right, question for us today is, honestly, where did you expect Leeds to, how did you expect Leeds to do? And where did you expect us to be a bit higher up the table than what we are?
Yes.
Look, we got a point against Norwich, against Leicester. You know, Newcastle got a point, and I think Burnley got a point, didn't they? Against Chelsea. So all we've done is we've just matched what the other teams in relegation places are doing.
Yeah.
Now that Newcastle have got Eddie Howe, I know I think he'll have them more organised. That's for a start. I can't see Newcastle being at bottom three come end of the season. I can't.
No, I can't.
I think we saw enough against Leicester to state that we should be all right, only just.
Yeah.
But remember, Leicester play our style of football, so it were open. Leicester are an open team. I mean, who have we got coming up next?
Tottenham.
At Tottenham, innit?
Yes.
So we've got that London voodoo thing, what we don't like playing in London. Tottenham, ordinarily, I would have said, yeah, I think we've got a good chance of winning that. But because they've got Conte now, it's not going to be an easy game.
No.
It's not going to be an easy game. Go for my friend. Hope we're doing very well. We're good, aren't we, Lee?
Yeah,
We're good. We're good. I think we'll finish in top 10. I hope you're right, Frankie. I really do. But I'd love it if somebody could give me confidence that we're going to finish in top 10, because I don't think we will. I think Tottenham are going to be difficult now, especially with Conte. December. I mean, look at December's running. I can't see us picking up any points in December. But saying that, we did really well against top 6 teams last season. You know, when nobody gave us a cat and else chance.
Well, I can't see yet when we get Tottenham.
Right. Well, look. Let me just share this screen. I just want to show people some. This is what I wanted to share. Right. If you look at the right. This was last season. We played Liverpool in the first 11 games. Man City, Leicester, Arsenal, Chelsea. We were on 14 points. This season we're on 11 points. Right. We've played Man United. I mean, they're the top 6 side, struggling out there. But then look who we've played then. West Ham, current top 6 side. Wolves out, Norwich out.
No.
Leicester are struggling this season. We had a harder first 11 games last season than we've had this season. Yeah. And we had more points from last season to what we have this season.
Yeah. This
is why I'm still a bit worried, if I'm honest. I'm not going to lie. I am still a bit worried. Frankie's back. In January, we will get some more better players. I hope so. I hope you're right. But this January transfer market hasn't been brilliant. It never has been for a long time. Before the season, I was thinking that we might finish around 10th to 13th. But I thought we'd finish. I knew it was going to be a more difficult season. I knew that. I was expecting that. I really was. But I didn't expect it to be this hard. No. Yes, I know people are going to say, oh, but we haven't got Bamford. But Bamford, it's not a clinical striker, is it? He's got 1 goal in 5. He's played 5 games. He's got 1 goal. Yes, I know Bamford does a lot more for the team than just scoring goals. But apart from Rafinha, I can't see where goals are coming from. Jack Harrison, yeah, he's been awful this season. He looks really good until he gets into the final third, and then that's it. He either runs into somebody and loses ball, or he just I don't know. And Dan James, he can't shoot to save his life. I mean, he's gone 27 club games without scoring. So I can't see Dan James coming up with these goals. Rodrigo, the 2 goals he scored this season, one were a penalty, and then another one, Tim Krul should have saved it. I think we're short up top. I really do. I really think we're short up top. There's no doubt about it. You know what I mean? I really do. I agree with that, Cafu. I agree. Bamford takes 3 chances to get 1 goal. Yeah, I agree with that. But and I agree with what you're saying about your David team. I would as well. But I think personally, we need a clinical striker. And I'm not being funny, but Dan James needs to come outside. All Dan James has got is speed. That is always good for. He can't shoot. Every now and again, he puts a good cross in. Then some crosses go to keeper's arms. Some crosses go out for a goal kick. He can't. I'd drop it. I'd drop him for him against Tottenham. I would. I really would. I mean, it all depends on who we're going to have back. Now, according to the information, Bamford's due back for the Tottenham game.
Bamford's due back for Tottenham game.
So is Firpo.
So it's Shackleton. Aaron's back as well.
Aaron's due back as well, but no Koch.
No.
Right. So if you look at it like that, right, you've got Firpo. Has Firpo impressed you this season?
Firpo has.
He has to play. He's only left back we've got.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
He's got to play, but has he impressed you? I know. I know people are going to say to me, he needs time. He needs to be given time to gel with team and get used to his position. But unfortunately, this is Premiership. You haven't got time to give him time and gel at Premiership. You haven't got time.
Firpo, is that right?
He'll come good. He will come good. But is he going to take a season?
Probably take it. Yeah, probably. Because he's doing a lot of that freeze last time.
Yeah, he come off when he got injured, didn't he?
Yeah.
He got injured. That's why he ran off after 15 minutes or whatever it was. He got injured. So my question is, what players give us the confidence? Are you Leeds 2021? How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing extremely well.
Probably confident is probably confident.
We need Bamford.
We need definitely Bamford. But what the thing is, we need Shackleton. Shackleton's not. Shackleton's best player, your best right back.
Well, he does all right, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Would you give Geltard a chance? Because clearly we're missing a striker. Would you give Geltard a start?
I don't give Geltard a start or Greenwood.
I'd go with Geltard. Greenwood's one of these players where he picks up yellow, where he does silly things and gets yellow carded all the time.
I know he's back as well, Geltard.
Yes, so would you play him?
Yes. Over what?
Would you play Greenwood? No, sorry, Geltard, Rodrigo and Bamford. Would you play them 3 inside along with Rafinha? Instead of playing Roberts or Dan James or even Jack Harrison this season, haven't done much. Is Luke Ayling back?
Yes, he's back.
So he's due back as well?
Yes.
Luke Ayling hasn't exactly filled me with confidence this season either.
No.
It's like we've stuck.
Greenwood, no.
Greenwood's outlined Confucius. Yeah, I agree. He gets yellow cards. Well, we're both good Leeds 2021, my friend.
Yeah.
We're both good. Yeah, I agree. Greenwood ADJ gets yellow cards all the time.
Yeah,
you know, I mean, we don't need that in Premiership. What we need is We need to make sure we have 11 men on pitch to give us a chance. And we need to be clinical when we create chances. Because that Leicester game, I think I was disappointed that we didn't set all 3 points. With possession we had, chances we had. If we'd have won that game, no Leicester fan could have said that we didn't deserve to win that game. Leicester will be more happy with that point than what we are after that performance. But the performances we're really good up to final third, and then that's it, we're in trouble.
Yes, we are.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
You know, that's the major problem. Yeah, so it's difficult. It's really, really difficult. Leeds 2021. Where do you think we're going to finish this season? That's question number 1. And question number 2 is, were you expecting us to be higher up the table than what we already are? Bearing in mind the teams that we've played: Everton, Burnley, Newcastle. We dropped points against Newcastle. That we should have won that game. Southampton, we just didn't even bother turning up.
No.
Wolves were a good point, even though it was a late penalty, and Wolves let us back into the game. Norwich, we were lucky with an error from their goalkeeper. Yesterday and last time out, Leicester, we should have beaten. We should have beat Leicester. I'm sorry, we should have beat Leicester. We had enough of the game to beat Leicester. We just couldn't. We couldn't finish. We're not clinical enough, and this is why I'm saying, give me evidence that we're gonna. I think we're gonna. I don't think we're gonna get relegated, but I do think we're gonna finish. We're gonna be involved in a relegation battle right up to the end of the season.
Because if Erling's back on next week, probably Shackleton back next week, or you've put up Shackleton there or Erling. Because Shackleton's only
Who would want a Shackleton or Erling if they're both available? Yeah. Well, that's a good question. Do you know, I'd go with Shackleton.
I know Erling.
I'd go with Shackleton.
I know Erling scored
he scored 1 goal.
1 goal in 5 games.
Yeah, so you go with. I'd go with Shackleton. I would.
I go with Shackleton and put some dirt on instead of Jack Harrison. Put Jack Harrison on the bench.
Well, so you'd have Geltad, Rafinha, Dallas. Well, you could have Rafinha, Geltad, Dallas, and Harrison.
Yeah.
You could have Harrison play and Bamford up top.
And when they put Liverpool
left back. Left back.
Yeah. So I want to see Kissel start.
Look, it's not gonna look.
No.
I know what you're saying. You want to see him. I think every Leeds United fan wants to see Cresswell play alongside Llorente, but it's not going to happen. It's always going to be Cooper and Llorente. Unless Cooper gets suspended, it's always going to be Cooper and Llorente. That's the bottom. That's how it is. And I'd love to see Cresswell. I'd love to see Strike.
Yeah. Because
I don't think Strike put a foot wrong neither.
Sure.
Strike needs to say, don't they? You got to gain experience. You've got to actually be doing it. You've got to actually play the games. Wow. So at least 2021. My expectations before the season was top 10, but now I won't mind finishing 11th in the league. I just maybe it's me, but I don't see how people think we're going to finish 11th. I don't think we'll. I'll say this again. We're not going to get relegated.
No.
But I think we'll finish about 15th, 16th. You know.
Oh, probably.
Come on, you're pretty positive. I'm a realist. You're a positive. What are you saying?
Well, you feel like this season probably finish about 13th.
So you think 13th?
Yeah.
I think 15th.
The last season we finished about 9th last season.
Yeah, but this is the problem. We can't replicate what we did last season.
Not to a season, no.
We just can't do it.
No.
You can see that we're trying to do it. We just can't do it.
No.
Whether that's because good big teams have worked out if teams defend front back, and then it is on counter attack or whatever, that's how we concede. Because we want teams to come on to go to like Leicester did. They want games like that because we're involved with them. But Tottenham won't be like that. Conte's going to have them solid. He's going to have the shape spot on.
Yeah.
I mean, remember, it's got 2 weeks to work with that shape now, so until we go back. Let's just hope Kelvin Phillips don't pick up an injury. No, it's like Declan Rice has all of a sudden got poorly, so he's dropped out of the England squad, hasn't he?
Yeah.
But yeah, look, can't think like that, can we? You're representing your country. You're not going to turn it down, are you? Well, I won't personally. But look, yeah, it's just I don't know. So it's just going over in my head, thinking, what I want to be confident, but I want to be real, and I just don't see where the performance against Leicester. People says, "Oh, that were a brilliant performance," blah blah blah. Right? If that were a brilliant performance against Leicester, and we still didn't win the game, we're going to have to be an exceptional performances every game to win the game. Do you see where I'm coming from? Because we played well up to the final third. It would have shoot him up. We've always had this problem. We've always had this problem. Tell me a goal scorer in our team who were clinical at Leeds, who we remember. Beckford.
Beckford.
Yep. Chris Wood. He took a bit of time to get started, but he scored a few, didn't he? Kamal Roof, yeah. Yeah, we got him from lower league, didn't we? Oxford, wasn't it? Yeah, got him from Oxford.
And now he plays for Rangers.
Now he plays for Rangers.
And now?
Yeah, now the Rangers have got a manager. Stephen Gerrard's took a job at Aston Villa, hasn't he? I agree, Stu. I only see Norwich, Burnley and Watford going down, and us and Newcastle just above with Villa. But they have just got Gerrard, yeah. Yeah, I'm in your camp, Kufu. Look, I want to be proved wrong. Honest to God, I want to be proved wrong, and I want somebody to come on. I will happily come on this show again at the end of the season, hold my hands up and saying, look, I thought, I'm sorry, I was wrong, but I am so proud I'm pleased to be wrong. Do you know what I mean? We all want what's best for this team. We all want what's best for this club. We really do. I got to go. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, no worries, Leeds 2021. Thank you for popping on, my friend. It's great to have you. Yeah, so that's the question today. Is, are we meeting what we thought we were going to be? I'll be honest with you, right? Man United, I didn't think we'd get out from. Everton, I didn't know what Everton were going to turn up because, with Rafa going, so I couldn't give a thing. I thought we'd beat Burnley. I thought we'd lose to Liverpool. I thought we'd beat Norwich, Newcastle. I thought with West Ham we could have got a draw. I thought we should have beat Watford, which we did. We should have beat Southampton. Wolves. I thought Wolves depended on that. I thought they might have beat us. So we got a draw out of that. To be fair, I thought we would have beat Norwich, and Leicester. I thought we might have lost. But that was start of the season. That's how I saw it. That's how I saw it. You know what I mean? That out of the first 11 games, that's what I thought was going to happen. But it's that one word, inconsistency. We're not consistent enough. We're not consistent enough this season. Let's just hope that Leicester game gives them players some confidence. You know what I mean? Because we're going to need that. We're going to need all help we can get going into Tottenham's game. Honestly, because they're going to be up for it. They really are. And it's going to be good to see how Harry Kane produces in England. If he starts finding it back at net again, you know that he's in mood for it. If he doesn't, you know that he's still sulking. So hopefully, fingers crossed, he's still sulking. You know what I mean? But yeah, look, guys. I mean, it was a quick home stream today. A quick video for everybody. We got a bit bored. Missed talking at you all. Honestly, we did. Missed talking to everybody. No, I hate international break, but it might be a good thing for Leeds at this moment in time to get his players back from injury. Gives them a chance to take a bit of time to fit in, doesn't it? And that's another thing as well, right? We're all saying, we'll be winning in January. How often does Bielsa drop someone straight into a team? It's very rare, isn't it? It's very rare he'll start them straight away. Yeah. So we might be looking at April before he gets him in squad anyway. March or April before we get him in squad anyway. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Let's see how we do against Tottenham, guys. There's a good thing about tomorrow, though. It's League One Championship with League Two. So if you live near any of your local lower league teams, go support them, guys. They need money. Honestly, this is our chance to go support them. There's Championship League 1 and League 2, isn't there? Yeah, so go to your local clubs. Support them. This is the only good thing about not international break and not having Premiership. Gives them that fans time to go support the local sides. Yeah. You know what I mean? By the park round here, mate, where they played football, I'll be there. I'll be watching them tomorrow and Sunday. See you Leeds 2021. Pick up the disabled team. Pick up yourself, Clea. And how are you doing, my friend? Are you all right? Bless him. Thanks you very much. How are you doing, Claudine? Are you all right, my friend? Yes, so, look, I think we'll be all right. I do. I think we'll be all right. But I don't think we're going to finish 10th or 11th. No. I don't think we will, personally. But we'll have to see how it goes, won't we? Yeah. Anyway, you're looking forward to weekend's football. When do England play? So I haven't even looked. Yeah, is it Andorra or Albania? Could have picked all. It was Southgate's perfect opportunity to pick a load of different kids. Is that all? Is that Albania? You know what I mean? He could have picked some youth players. Yeah. On fringe like Ben White and stuff. Did Ben White get picked? No. He should have done because he's having a really good season. He's having a really good season for Arsenal. He's Ben White. He really is. Just means I got picked. Yeah, but he didn't play. It's his own fault. He had to go to Man United, didn't he? But West Ham. But Sancho got picked. But Sancho hasn't been playing either. Can't pick a player who hasn't been playing. But I would have picked Kane, really. Not what form he's been showing for his club. If Southgate's truthful and honestly saying, I pick players who were in form and who deserve to be picked. Harry Kane don't deserve to be picked. Pickford Yeah, I like Pickford. I don't mind Pickford. He's matured a bit as Pickford. He's doing all right. He really is. I think Don Henderson picked. He don't play, does he? Oh, you mean Jordan Henderson?
Mhm.
I thought you meant Dean Henderson.
No.
Jordan, yeah, well, he's important, isn't he? He's an important player to England.
And
See, at the end of the day, look, I'm not being funny, but you could turn up and beat Andorra, or whoever it is, Albania, or whoever it is. You could, but you know, it didn't need some of this. I don't know. It should have given some youth a bit of a go.
Yeah.
But anyway, look, we'll see how we go. Oh, there you go. Look, thanks for the shout. Look, anytime, Clary, and you don't have to thank us for shouting you out, my friend. Everyone gets called out, shouted out on here. You're all welcome. Albania and San Marino could have picked a League One squad, to be fair. Yeah, I agree, Cuffy. We didn't need to really pick likes of Phillips and that's Sterling being picked. Yeah, I think he has, hasn't he?
Yeah, Paul, I think Paul been picked as well.
See, again, you know, see, what just feels it's other clubs as well.
Yeah.
You know, they won't have wanted Foden and stuff to be playing in this game.
I think Jack Grealish's been picked as well.
Yeah, well, Jack Grealish is a good player, isn't he? Give him another. Wait till start of next season. You'll start seeing the real Jack Grealish. Honestly, trust me. You'll start seeing the real Jack Grealish.
England first and coach staff going training in Tottenham.
Lovely.
Yes.
Right. Well, they've got a nice setup, haven't they? That's why. Got a nice walk train at West Ham, will they? They've just got porter cabins. Bless them. You know, but saying that Daniel Kadensky is going to spend he's bought 27% shares or 23%. 27. 150 million is paid for them shares. Now, West Ham are flying. West Ham are doing really well. They could finish at top 4. Man United, I don't know. I mean, last I heard, Ollie's on holiday, isn't it? All his players have gone on holiday, so you know I'm happy for all to be at the wheel. I really am.
That's what I heard was Pogba.
He's injured, isn't he?
Yeah, but he wants to sign a new contract at Man United.
He wants to.
Yep. Apparently people.
I thought he didn't want to.
No, he's doing his man now. He wants to sign a new
I'll tell you what it is. Do you know, if a player like Paul Pogba, I'm sorry, but I know he's a world class. Well, I'm not even going to call him a world class player. He's a World Cup winner, right? He's a good player. He's an excellent player, but a world class player wouldn't act like Paul Pogba does.
But apparently he wants a new contract.
Probably because he's realised no other club would have it because of his attitude.
Because apparently all goes to say,
see, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, right? He's a Man United legend. Is the Glazers shield. So they won't have a go at Ollie because he's the club legend. You know, they won't shout out Ollie out to them. The fans won't do that to him. I mean, apparently there's a protest arranged at 3:00 Sunday or Saturday at Old Trafford. There's a protest arranged this weekend.
No.
Yeah, to get Glazers out and stuff like that.
But next minute.
Well, Glazers out and Ollie out.
But next minute,
but they didn't say Ollie out too loud.
But next minute, next derby, probably on My Night fan on the pitch.
Yeah, probably.
Football.
Clarion saying hi to you.
Hi.
Can you see Red selling the major share if you keep a distance? Look, I don't know the situation with Red Sally with the finances and if we can afford to keep the club to keep progressing the club. And I'm not saying that it's far from it. But maybe this is why 49ers have invested a bit more. You know what I mean? You know, it's a bit like West Ham, innit? After when is it 2023 when tax things all over? They're hoping to buy ground for next to nothing, and then that's when Daniel Krasinski will go in and buy it all.
Guy Neville.
Gary Neville is defending Ollie better than he did on the field. Yeah, but you know why, don't you, Kofu's? Because he's mates rates, isn't it? You know what I mean? Ollie gives Neville all latest news, what's happening inside ground, so Neville can report it on Sky Sports. You know what I mean? It's all mates, isn't it? They're all mates. I tell you who does come out and speak. Who thinks that Ollie should go? Scholesy.
Oh yeah.
He thinks that he should go.
Most Man United players want to go.
No, because they're all friends and he's a legend. And they don't want to ruin poor little Ollie. You know what I mean?
This guy knows on the German League Two side.
Salford.
Yeah, he's German. So also
Scholes. Is it Nicky Butt's involved as well?
Yeah.
Isn't it? Beckham, I think Beckham's involved.
Someone Giggs.
Well, he's in prison apparently, isn't he, Giggs?
Yeah, but
is he in prison?
I think so, yeah. Apparently he's involved with it though. Salford.
They're all mates rates, that's what it's all about, Lee. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Pauline says Ollie should go to. Yeah, he's a PE teacher at best, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? He's actually, do you know something? That's been insulting to PE teachers. I'll take that back, and I apologise deeply to PE teachers. He's a junior coach. Be like me.
Yeah.
Be like I was. With you lot.
Yeah.
You know, the simple bits, that's all he knows. As for tactics, he ain't got no there. No. He's got the squad there, but he ain't got the noggins there to work it out.
You'd be Cardiff manager.
Yeah, he got him relegated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah. Anyway, we better say congratulations to West Ham, haven't we? Yeah. They're doing well in league, and they've got this Daniel Kaczynski on board, who's got it's part of Prague. Yeah. He owns that, doesn't he? As well, he's got some shares in that as well. I think he'll end up selling Sparta Prague and buying West Ham in 2023. I still think Sullivan will want to keep some shares in for his son. And I think Karen Brady might, I don't know what's going to happen to her. To be honest, I'm not bothered. But look, let's get back to Leeds. Are we happy with this season now? Are we going with it? Can we see what each game could bring? Take each game at a time.
I'm looking forward to getting started, but I can't say we beat Tottenham.
You've been honest. That's all that matters. That's all what people ask of us.
What?
I think we'll get some sort of a result against Tottenham. I do. I think I can see us get the draw.
I say I don't get a draw or win. We need some more. We've won two games so far.
Who's that?
Leeds.
3 games.
Yeah. Norwich and Wolves.
Yeah.
Because we lost. I think we lost 4. I think.
Yeah. Well.
We lost 4 on due 5.
Right.
I think. Right. We need what wins in.
Right, you think we need some more wins on board? Well, look, let's see what Tottenham game brings. Hey, you know the ghost. How are you doing, my friend? Been a while. Hope you're doing well. We're good, my friend, aren't we? We're good. Big up, chat room. Yeah. Go on, Holy Ghost. Yeah.
But next time, I'll be back in with you and you go out of office.
Yeah, so look, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right, definitely. But I don't think we can compare first 11 games this season because of what I show on screen. You know what I mean? I think we had a more difficult start. The Holy Ghost. Yeah, so look, let's leave it there, shall we? We don't know. Has everyone enjoyed the show? I hope everyone's enjoyed it. I really do. You know, get your comments in as always, and I've got some time on my hands, so I will reply back to them as soon as possible. Got plenty of time on my hands, on Ali. I don't do much, do I? Cheeky git.
You never do?
Cheeky git. I never do. You heard him. Yeah, no, he talks to me. Yeah. It's good to see you too, Holy Ghost. It really is. It's good to see you and chat with us, mate. It's good to see you. Christmas soon.
Yay!
I know. Looking forward to it, aren't you?
Yeah, but people not.
I know our house is always full. I know. Holy Ghost is keeping going. Hey, Holy Ghost. Yeah, everyone's talking to each other. That's a good thing. Good to see. Yeah, good to see you too, Holy Ghost. I missed it, but we'll watch it later. Too busy working. Yeah, well, it's life's tough at the top. That's what they say, don't they? That's what they say. Look, guys, we're gonna leave it there. We're gonna end stream. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've enjoyed doing it with you today. Do you know that? I don't know why, but because the green screen's not up down, I've got more room and I feel a bit more. You know what I mean? So yeah, look, guys. Thank you very much for watching this edition of the Disabled Team. Keep safe, everyone. You know, you're welcome. Yeah, thank you very much, Kufu, my friend. Thank you very much. We'll just stay so you can have a chat with each other and enjoy yourselves. Anyway, speak to you all soon, my friends. Take care. It's a goodbye from me.